Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing really good today. Um, Welcome to EBTV. I'm your host, Eddie Buffalo, and all the comments and statements by Eddie Buffalo are purely for entertainment purposes. And what are we doing? Let's talk about our sponsor first, Pinchy Gringo, pinchygringo.org. They got cool shirts, cool hats for men, women. It's just an awful lot of fun, and it's awful lot of fun to say, especially if you have friends that do not know how to speak Spanish. You'll tell them that Pinchy Gringo means you're a really cool dude. So go to pinchygringo.com. When you check out, put in the promo code Buffalo, and you will get 15% off. So welcome again. I like trying different shows, and I messed around a little bit this morning with Coffee Talk with Eddie Buffalo. And what was a bummer is that a lot of the music that we've created, we only could do a little bit of it. So now what I plan on doing is once a week, we're going to do a music show. And I have to defer to one of our buddies online, the professor of rock, that he's getting very frustrated because I get it. A lot of times you work really hard on content and it gets taken down because you don't have the music rights to it. So what I thought was I'm going to try one of these Al Intelligence sites that can actually, make music, which a lot of my music friends really are not happy with. And I'm having a blast. In the past, like maybe 3 weeks, I've created over 100 songs, and I've had a lot of fun. So in the tradition of disc jockeys, the tradition of everybody else, like MTV, Friday night videos, and things like that, we're going to have some fun. And we're going to play songs from the beginning to the end, and all the songs I've created, And sometimes they have a little bit of song, a little bit of a story to it. So once again, welcome to EBI Media presents EBTV Music, Fun, and Shizzy. If you don't know what Shizzy is, look it up. We have a friend from Chicago. They know what Shizzy is. So that's a lot of fun. I'm kind of multitasking. This is like in the afternoon early. I'm listening to the trade deadline for the Buffalo Sabres. So when you guys hear this, all the trades will be done. And we're not going to talk about that. So let's get started. I do not use these guys as a sponsor. I don't pay anything for them either. I'm still on the free version of Suno. And we've been doing so well that I keep on getting credits. So as long as we keep on creating decent content, we're going to keep on doing it. And like I said, we're going to be able to play all these songs in their entirety. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes bad, And a lot of my songs have stories to them of who they're about and things like that. And I talked a little bit about this on the coffee show this morning, but I was only able to play a little bit of the song. So basically, the name of the song is "Cut My Teeth on Rock and Roll." And my buddy Jerry, he comes to the gym every morning when he's not working out of town. And he says, Eddie, I was thinking about you this morning. I was listening to the David Lee Roth song, Ladies Night in Buffalo. I go, I actually know the story of how that was originated. And Ladies Night in Buffalo was on the David Lee Roth album, Eat 'em and Smile. And I said to Billy when I talked to him, I go, did you write that song? He goes, no. He goes, we were all on a break. It was a holiday. And we came back. And they're like, hey, so what'd you do? Hey, what'd you do? Hey, Billy, what'd you do? He goes, Ladies Night in Buffalo, boys. And they wrote the song on the spot. So this is a little bit song about growing up in Buffalo, New York, going to the Salty Dog Saloon to watch Talus and many other bands, watching Wasp in a snowstorm, and also a little homage to the old Buffalo Auditorium. That was so flippin' loud because it was not made a concert place. But I hope you like it. Once again, by EBI Media. Cut my teeth, rock and roll. Let's give it a listen. I'm surprised I could still hear, but I cut my teeth off. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. It was still paused from where I stopped listening. So let's start it from the beginning. I said I will play the whole song, and that's what I plan on doing. And so here we go. Once again, cut my teeth on rock and roll. Billy, you know this about you, buddy. So give it a good listen. Whoa! That's our first track we're going to listen to today. I hope everybody liked it. Mouse here. I said technical difficulties in the beginning. I don't know where everything is. Sorry about that. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of songs are about people I know. And there was a little song about growing up, going to Salty Dog Saloon, listening to Billy and the Boys and Talus. I'm going to many concerts with Mike Andal, Mike Callahan. Yeah. And what was crazy, like back then, I'm sorry about that. Where are we going to get $15 for a concert ticket? Because that's a lot of freaking money back then. with concert tickets costing hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Forget about it. It's just crazy, you know. So we try to keep track of the songs that we do. Okay. And I'm kind of waiting to do this next song until Donnie comes on the show if he ever does. But today, what I want to do is talk a little bit about St. Patrick's Day coming up. Patrick Day in Buffalo is always a big thing. It's so big that they actually have two parades. One being the humongous parade down Delaware Avenue in on Sunday, and this on the Saturday. That's the old Ward Parade. It was all a small parade, started way back, and the reason it was in the Ward is because that's when the first Irish immigrants came to Buffalo, New York, and they settled in the Ward. In fact, my buddy Mike McCafferty, that lived across the street from me, he actually lived in the Ward when they were first married, him and his lovely bride, Sue. And it got bigger and bigger and bigger because it was a lot more fun. You know, to me, it was anyways, because every year you'd go to the Ward Parade and you would see people that you haven't seen in many, 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 many years. You know, and a lot of times we do some staging. In fact, we marched in the parade a couple of years back. A good friend of us passed away, and in remembrance of him, we all walked in the Ward Parade. And we started at Marineros, right down in Larkinville. And I actually went to high school with Jerry Marinero, the owner. And the only day that I will wear a kilt is on St. Patrick's Day. And the difference between a kilt and a skirt is no gotchis, meaning for our Polish friends, no underwear. So I'm walking out of Marineros, and it was kind of a breezy day. And the breeze took the back of my kilt up, and all I heard was, "Oh my God, buddy! Hey!" Two guys were behind me, and they got the full show of Eddie Buffalo's "No Ass at All." So I'm trying to find that song, but we'll go with the Ward song first. Get started with that. We'll give you a little bit of taste back home, you know. And let's try. I'm probably gonna have to back this one up too. There we go. Enjoy. Okay, I'm just gonna back up a second, just you can listen from the beginning. St. Patrick's Day is coming to the Ward Parade. Enjoy, everybody.
Parade.
dedicate to all my friends back at Hoppers, and all my friends and family that enjoy both parades. It's a fun song, you know. Right now I'm gonna play our most requested song on Sonu and across the web. It actually trended a couple times. It's basically about a blue alien named Doug. I know, I don't know where I got that from, but I guess there are like alien Dougs out there. If you Google it on YouTube, that has nothing to do with this song. That's for damn sure. And it made me laugh, so I definitely wanted to play it. So basically, this is about Alien Doug and his secret plan to come to the Earth.
Cruising the strip in my classic old Ford. Alien Doug from a world unexplored. Heard of him in legends of cosmic lore.
I hope everybody liked it. I know a lot of people have really been enjoying it, which just cracks me up. I know. I keep on going here. See how many songs I can get in. I don't want to go too long. I want to try to keep this like a 30-minute show, you know. And I'm trying my best here, but this app is just so hard to do. Basically, I think I'm gonna do this next song. I've talked about this. There's not many people that are big Rush fans here in Texas. So when I say, people ask me, so what y'all like to listen to? Eddie, what's your favorite music right there? I say Rush. They go, where are you hurrying off to now? So I want to do this song, which is Ode to a Rush fan in Texas. I hope you like it. It makes me laugh, and I hope it makes you laugh too. Just give me a second. I don't know if I gotta back it up or not. Sam, let's give it a shot. Here we go.
When I was a young boy in Texas, the teacher asked the class to share a fact about ourselves. She called on me. I said, my name's David. I'm from Buffalo, New York. My family just moved here. And she said, Buffalo, New York, isn't that pretty much Canada? The kids are lost, and I realized that they didn't understand. But no, to some extent, she wasn't wrong. So I say to you all, here's to God, here's to Stephen Page, here's to Rush. No one understands me.
I hope you guys like that. I tried to do it in the prog style, and that was the best I got. I'll go back into a little bit more of. You'll find that I like a lot of heavy metal. I like a lot of Celtic rock. I got a little bit into blues, and one of our songs that has done really well is called "The Millionaire Blues" and "All Alone." So I'm just gonna move this up just for a second here, and see if I have to back this up before we start playing it. Enjoy, everybody.
If I was a millionaire, would all my troubles be gone? Or would I find love more expensive problems? Would I find love, or would they just love my money? Well, here I sit alone, and it looks like this is where I'll be. Well, I wonder if my life would be sweeter.
I want to apologize. I picked the long version of the song, which is close to 7 minutes long. So I think we're going to pass on this one and keep it a little bit lighter. Let's go with a nice short. I have horrible allergies that I've had since I've been a little kid. And I went to a new doctor this year here in Greenville, and I got my allergy shot, and this is pretty much a little bit story about it. And it's about Eddie Buffalo, the allergy shot, and his no ass at all. I hope you think it's funny. It's short.
Went to the doctor today. I had the sniffles and a cough. My eyes were red and itched. Doc said you got allergies and you need an allergy shot. I was relieved. There was something that would make me feel better. When the pretty nurse came in the room, she said, drop your drawers, and gave me a shot in my no ass at all.
I wasn't laughing that day. I will tell you there. I will tell you that. Well, believe it or not, we're at the end of the show. And I want to end it with we did a lot of Celtic rock. I think I'll save some coming up. I made a song this morning and it really sounded good to me. I hope you like it. It's a beautiful melody. Lyrics to it. And I was kind of inspired by the weather here in Texas. We are supposed to get a bunch of right now, so I don't know what else going on, but we're supposed to get some tonight. I'm going to try to do this show every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll see if everybody likes it. And remember, all this is original music made by me, Eddie Buffalo, here at EBI Media. So I own it all. So you can't take me down, all you whatever bots and that. So fight you. So this is basically, I don't know what kind of mood I was in this morning. I wouldn't say sad because I mean life is good for Eddie Buffalo. But It's a song called Let the Rain Come. And I hope you like it. And hopefully we'll see you next Friday too if you enjoyed it. So have a great weekend, folks. Bye.
It's a rainy day in Texas. It's matching my mood. Just like all the rest of us, we need a little rain too. It's dry and it's dusty, you know what I mean. I'm so tired and thirsty, I could use a drink. I'm under the weather, but that's how it goes. You can't have a rainbow without a little bit of both. Let the floods roll in, let the sky open, let's fill the cup to the brim. When the clouds break, there'll be a rainbow, it'll lead us to our pot of gold. So let the rains come, let the floods roll in, let the sky open, let's fill the cup to the brim. When the clouds break, there'll be a rainbow, it'll lead us to our pot of gold. So let the rains come, let the rains come. So let the rains come, let the rains come. Good stuff, but that's how it goes. You can't have a rainbow without a little bit of both. So let the rains come, let the floods roll in, let the sky open, let's fill the cup to the brim. When the clouds break, there'll be a rainbow, it'll lead us to our pot of gold. So let the rains come, let the floods roll in, let the sky open, let's fill the cup to the brim. When the clouds break, there'll be a rainbow. Rains come, let the rains come. So let the rains come, let the rains come.
Thanks for being with me, folks. Love you, my family, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Take care.